Alright, everybody, crawled back under there, took this part back out, pins, counted all them, pins all look the same. Stare at it. What's different? Stare at it. See these? Those little tabs? That's what stopped me from getting it in there. I'm like, well, maybe it's a universal part for different vehicles through the years. This one don't have that. This one does. I'll grab the old needle nose, pair of dikes. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, pair of dikes. Needle nose are like a skinny long pliers. Or maybe you want to call them side cutters. It wiggles. The daggone thing wiggles. So that means to me, this is going to come out. I'm guessing for makes and models. Just makes it more universal. So that's what I run into. There we go. That was most likely the hang up. Maybe this is supposed to be in there. You got an OBS or Ford with this? Drop it in the comments. What is that, Ranger or Explorer, or maybe a car? Maybe all of them through that years should say, nah, look in here. I can see this raise right here. I look over here and I can see that raise. And I can see ENG. Even though it's old, I still can see it. ENG. P2. P2, right? B1A1. B1A1. Now don't use this because, I mean, these are your ignition system and fuel. So if this was broken, you was in an emergency, you could look at these pins and know which one goes to the start wire, which one's for the fuel pump to stay on, and which one is a temporary start that goes over your start solenoid to give it a short burst and then turn off when you're clicking it on and off. There'll be one of these that's intermittent. So if everything fails in there, technically you could bypass it. I don't recommend doing that. It's not safe. Just go buy one of these inexpensive parts here. Again, see that oxidation? You can see where all the, especially that one, you can tell it got hot. This one over here, and that mold. This one, it ain't like that. So, take two. We should be able to get in here now. I'll go ahead and see about getting in there. Make sure I got this. I think there's accessory on. I couldn't tell before because of how tuckered out it was. But I'm thinking that's what it was. Sounds like we got a guinea out there. See if I can hold this phone in and do that. All right, we got one in. I'm looking right here on this corner. I don't see a gap because on the other side of this, there's that pin slides in here, and it's got to go in a slot that's up here, and it slides up here to your ignition, and it pushes it in there for the starter to go and the spark plugs to light. If you ain't anybody seen it before, we got a new name for them injectors. And dubbed from Dakota the Hoss. Ask them about it. We're going to see about them alien in the outdoors and